Here we are in Cambria County in front of one of the voting centers, and you're one of the workers, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what's happening?
So as of right now, the voting machines are just not scanning. We can accept the vote on the paper ballot. They are currently working on the issue. Once they get the issue fixed on the Scantron, that's the part that counts the vote, the machine that counts the vote, they will come back, fix it, and then the poll workers are going to scan in the ballot. Another thing that people need to know is the ballots are all delivered to the courthouse as a backup also.
Okay. Do you think there's any possibility that this chaos could, be, some type of conspiracy?
I'm sure there's going to be conspiracy theories out there. For myself, I think it's just a small error. I mean, it's a large error, but a small error at the same time. And I think it's just a coincidence at this point.
How many places is this happening?
This is all over our county, as far as I know. I'm not sure who else it would be affecting. I do know systems are different throughout Pennsylvania, so I know it's affecting Cambria County right now, and it seems to be all of Cambria County. So it's a consistent issue across the board.
Okay, so are people actually going through the voting process?
Yes.
They are. So they're not walking away, they're dropping the ballots in.
We are letting the voters know so they're informed of what's happening. We are also telling them how the backup works, and just for people to know, this backup has been in place since we got these voting machines. I believe they started in 2017-ish. Don't quote me on the year, but okay. So we've been trained on if something happens that they're not scanning, this is what you do, and there's actually a list of what we should do for the workers.
And there's the redundancy inside there as far as, workers, they're kind of like looking over the shoulder because you said you're dropping the ballots into like a ballot box right now, the paper ballot, and then you're going to feed them back through once the machine's back up.
Normally when you come in and everything's working, you scan it in and it drops down into the box and we collect it at the end of the night.
Right.
You're still sliding it in. There's an auxiliary slot.
Okay.
And then we'll just go through. We will not know whose ballot is whose, and we are going to have people watch us put them in just for checks and balances.